Alright folks, I'm going to show you a tutorial for Another Round by Fat Joe featuring Chris Brown. Alright, here we go. Left hand. The build up starts on F sharp, G sharp, A, B. And it sounds best if you do it with octaves. So and then after that it goes to C sharp. And if you want to, you can add in a G sharp on top, or not on top, but in the middle of it, so it sounds more of like a full chord. And then after that, octave E's. And if you want to, you can add in a B. And then it starts a rundown from C sharp. And it's C sharp, B, A, F sharp. Now for the right hand, it's E to C sharp, and then after that, F sharp to E, back to F sharp to C sharp, and you repeat it. And then there's a run with the right hand, C sharp, B, A, but ends on a G sharp this time. And that, for the most part, is your chorus. Now, for the verses, it's B's. If you want to, you can add in the F sharp again. I believe it sounds better that way. And then C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. And then back down to an F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Now, for the right hand, when that's going on, F sharp and B. And if you want to, you can make the D optional, meaning it's at your little discretion, I guess. So, just for the sake of the tutorial, we'll add it. And then it comes back down to an A after D, F sharp, and B to A. Then E, G sharp, C sharp, back down to a B. And then there's a grace note of A. And then the chord G sharp, E, C sharp, and you can make the A optional. And for the sake of the tutorial, we'll throw in the A. And then after that, there's a small rundown of G sharp, F sharp, E. And it's just F sharp and E, because you'll already be holding G sharp down. And once you hit this E, like a split second afterwards, you'll start to run down with the left hand. And if your timing is kind of off, for those that don't work as well with their left hand or whatever, as soon as you press the E, then you can start to build up or whatever, and it'll sound pretty good. Alright, and now for, I guess, good old Chris Brown's part. And as usual, I try to put the words at the top of the screen. Or not the words, but the letters. That way it's easy to follow along. Because normally on this part I wouldn't say too much. And it just alternates between A, B, and C sharp. And again, I plan on putting the words at the top of the screen, letters or note names at the top. and I kind of correct it with a note name. So hopefully you got your captions turned on. But yeah, that's it for me, folks. I'm done. All right, I'm out.